guys. So I think a while ago I said I would do a bookshelf tour, and I have not done that yet. So here we are. This is kind of my mystery thriller shelf. I don't exactly know if The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is a mystery. Is a mystery, but it's here. So whatever. So we have the Inheritance Game. So the Inheritance Games, the Hawthorne Legacy, the Final Gambit, and the Brothers Hawthorne, because I don't have the other books. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and then the American copies of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy, Killjoy, the reappearance of Rachel Price, and then my special editions of all the books. So Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, As Good as Dead, and Killjoy. Then we have my fantasy shelf here with the Shadow Me series. Well, you can't see it, but Shadow Me and Unravel Me are here, and then Ignite Me, can you? Yeah, you can see Ignite Me. Watch Me, Once Upon a Broken Heart, and the reason this book is like this is because I do want Caraval, Legendary, and all those books, and I want to stack those up, because this book is kind of slanted, so it needs to be pushed to keep it upright. So yeah, but these books won't be able to stay standing like this, so you gotta use this one. In this, I have some rainbow stars, and a penguin, and a heart stone. So that's the mermaid. Then we have the Assistant to the Villain, Apprentice to the Villain, and Accomplice to the Villain series. So love those. A Fragile Enchantment, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, Fourth Wing, and you can't really see it, but this is Iron Flame, which I am currently reading. Then on the last two shelves, like this is absolutely nothing. This will be used when I don't have any more room for my fantasy books, so that's where the shelf is for. But this is my Harry Potter shelf. So we got all 7 books, The Cursed Child, and then the 3 library books, which I do still need to read everything, and I'm currently reading book 4. That, and then these are just some kids' books, which 2 of those I still need to read, which are Book of Lost Souls and The Secret of Haven Point. Here we just have boxes, and then romance books, I guess. So First Time Caller, Close Protection, Red, White, Royal Blue, which I'm currently reading. Didn't See That Coming, Written in the Stars, The 5-Year Plan, They Both Die at the End, The First Die at the End, All Your Perfects, When Haru Was Here, and then you can't see it, but over here there's also You've Reached Sam and She Gets the Girl. And over there are my 4 Gatling Glasgow books, The Glass Girl, You'd Be Home Now, How to Make Friends with the Dark, and Girl in Pieces. Then we have another romance shelf, which a lot of romance books are on. So the Twisted series, Twisted Love, Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, and Twisted Lies. Then the Dirty Air series, Throttled, Collided, Wrecked, and Redeemed. The Dreamland Billionaire series, The Final Author, Terms and Conditions, and The Final Offer. Lakefront Billionaire series, which include Love Redesigned, Love Unwritten, and Love Arranged. And then My December Darling, which is like a Christmas novella. Then my Elsie Silver books, which is just the Chestnut Spring series. So Flawless, Heartless, Powerless, Reckless, and Hopeless. Then we also have my Lucy Score books, which is the Knockmount trilogy. I'm not sure, whatever. So Things We Never Got Over, Things We Hide from the Light, and Things We Left Behind. And then Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This shelf is kind of a mess because it just I used to have some plushies over here, but now that won't fit because I have my Percy Jackson books here. You can't see it, but we have book 1 over here. And I got the pretty copies because I really wanted these. And this one I'm reading. So, and then also the other 4 books. So, Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters. I don't know all of these titles from my head. The Titan's Curse. The Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian, which all these finds will match when I've read them all. It's gorgeous. And it came with a little poster, so we have that one here. Very cute. Then we got some plushies. They have to go somewhere. 2 Lego plants. No idea where those are gonna go anyway. And then over here, we have 3 more plushies. 3 Dutch books for my exams, and a cola can with my name on it. So that's just this shelf. It's going to be my Percy Jackson shelf, but yeah, I'll have to fix this in a little bit. I don't know where these plushies are gonna go. Probably gonna place them over there. I'm gonna make that my mess shelf. So that's great. And then my last shelf is my mythology shelf. So we have Greek myths. I can't read the title, which is right behind this thing, so you can't see it. It's a Barnes & Noble edition, which is strange because Barnes & Noble is a American bookstore, and I've never been to America, and I got this book from a Dutch bookstore. So I don't know how they got the Barnes & Noble copy, but they do. And now it's in my bookshelf. Then we got some world mythology. So Tales of Greek heroes, Tales of Greek gods and goddesses, Norse mythology, Celtic mythology, Native American myths and legends, and myths and legends from around the world. Which is just, it's a beautiful series. Thing is, I'm only interested in Greek mythology, so. Then a Songs of Penelope trilogy. So Ithaca, House of Odysseus, and The Last Song of Penelope. Then The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, Icarus by Adam Wing, the Odyssey, the Iliad, which I have not read because I want this copy of the Iliad, this one, and Myths and Legends of Ancient Greece and Rome, and a rock. We just can't see the rock, it's there. A rock. So that keeps all these books upright. And we have The Crown, but you know, that's just there. So that was the video. That was my bookshelf tour. My bookshelves will probably change still because that's just how it goes. I'll probably get more books. I'll want to read, so then I'll, if I get another book from a series, I'll rearrange my shelves. So it'll just, if you keep watching my videos, you'll see that, you'll probably notice the changes. And as I read them, these books will be turned around because these books look like this, are turned around wrong because I've not read them. So then I know I've not read these books, which really works. It's a system that works for me. And as you've noticed, there are not a lot of books like that. Like 21? Yeah, 21. So I think I'm doing pretty well. 21 books on my TBR. But that was the bookshelf tour. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Yeah, and that was the video. So, bye guys!